Hey there YouTube, Legend of Zama here, going to give you some more video here, and this one will actually be slightly different. I've been doing lots of prestige and I've just been uploading a whole bunch of videos. I'm going to be doing a bit of a split. I'm going to be showing a 2v2 I played with Arc Trooper 24. He has a YouTube account. I will put that in the description. Check him out. He's a very good commentator and a real nice guy. So I played a couple of 2v2s with him, and after each battle, except for the very first one, he froze up at the end, so I couldn't save the replays. So I'll be doing this 2v2, and then I'm gonna be doing one of these next upcoming ones here. So hope you enjoy that. I'm gonna start with the 2v2. So this is me and Arc Trooper 24 versus Extruct XX and General D. Lapa, whatever, on Tranquil Streams map. This Extruct was, I do believe he was this is a 4 silver star and a 10 star. And Arc Trooper is a 7 star, and I am a 7 silver star. So pretty even in veteran departments, and yeah, it was a really fun battle. As you will see, I will try and get you show you as much as I can. We're pretty close together in this battle, so you should be able to see everything. If the video gets too long, then I will split it. I'll just do one 2v2 and this 2v2, and then just a prestige video separate. Oh, and by the way, Arc Trooper is also doing his version of this battle, so check it out. It should be up before mine, so it should be up. And I've been uploading in 720p because 1080 is a bit large, and I'm not sure if anybody really cares on how it is. So let's put it into pause. I'm going to show you my army, and then I'll show you Arc Troopers. My army consists of 1 Naginata attendant and 4 Naginata samurai, my Naginata samurai corps. 8 are a couple 7s, 2, and my Death Watch guards, which are my super powerful Naginata samurai, and then I got 2 Naginata warrior monks, all decked out in red. So those are pretty sweet. And then I got my bow samurai there. That used to be called Samayam, but I just erased that. And a Testubo warrior monk, which I named Big Clubbers. And then I have an unupgraded katana samurai out in the forest here, which, by the way, I used to actually great effect. You will have to keep your eye on that one. Then my 2 bow cav, 4 chevron, and a 4 chevron. And then 2 monk cav, 3 an 8 chevron, and actually no, I think it's a 6 chevron and a 7 chevron, both with war cries. Very nice stats on those. And then we'll show you Arc Trooper's army. He's got 2 bow warrior monks, 2 chevron, and a 3 chevron. And then he's got 5 Naginata samurai in the back here. So some pretty nice stats on those, I believe. Let's see. Yeah, 14, 14. Oh, that's a really nice one. Then he's got 2 5 chevron units as well, and then there's 2 4 chevron. And then he's got a whole bunch of katana samurai. A lot of them are unupgraded. 1, 2, 3, 4 of them are unupgraded, and 1 is a veteran. He's got 1, 2, 3 Yariash, and they're upgraded, I believe. This one is anyway. 2 chevron, an unupgraded, and another 2 chevron. And then his 2 bow monks. So that's his army. So I'll show you what's going to be happening here. So let's just give you a bit of a better view here. Right, there we go. Okay, so we had predetermined this. I will come up behind Arc Trooper, and we will try and attempt to double team this player. And we want to make sure that we capture these 2 dojos here. So that's our tactics. So ARC Trooper's opponent picked a very interesting army, actually. He picked European cannons. Let's watch them fire off. Boom. And here comes the cannonballs. So that one cut quite a path into ARC Trooper's units. Killed quite a few, actually. So he's trying to rush up so that to use this dojo is to cover his troops. And let's see what our opponent has here. He's got a Naginata monk, matchlock monk, bowmonk, Yari Cav, Katana Cav, Nodachi, another Yari Cav, a Naginata monk, and of course his European cannons. I very, very strongly disagree with this. These units are pretty much worthless, because as soon as you get within close range, they're absolutely no longer useful. And apparently he uses them a bit more often, and he's upgraded their accuracy. So I'll quickly show you my opponent's army. He's got a Fire Cav, a Daikyu Samurai, a Bowmonk, Naginata Attendant, and then 1, 2, that's 3 Katana Samurai, 4 Katana Samurai, 5, 6 Katana Samurai, and a Nodachi, all very nicely vetted up. They are all 9 chevrons except for this Nodachi. So, and this battle actually shows you the power of Naginatas versus swords in a very, very clear way. So he's got his Bowmonk here. That's a 2 chevron, and his Daikyu is a 8 chevron, with not with 200 range. So I'm quite surprised by that. Then he's got his Naginata Attendant, Fire Cav. Oh, he's also got a mounted Samurai hero, so that's a cool choice. He's dismounting it and capturing this armory dojo. I am sneaking up with my Katana Samurai over there, and as you can see, I'm starting to set up over here. I'm setting my Monk Cav and Bow Cav out here, and my opponent will pretty much stop right there. Meanwhile, the European cannons have been sniping at his general, and he's lost all of 1 man, and you can see the streaks there. And there you saw 3 more go by in an attempt to hit him. I disagree with that choice. Oh, by the way, this guy actually has a bow. Where is it? Must be hiding it here. But he has a Bow Cav as well. I really disagree with the choice of targeting. These units can be useful if used right. But the way he is using them is not a good way to use them. He's using it in a way to snipe at his general, and his general has lost all of 1 man. So, in my opinion, and also ARC Trooper has some decent cover from this line of hills there, and I'm still setting up here. Now, we're trying to figure out what should we do against that cannon there. So we're not quite sure what we want to do with that. Oh, there went his Bow Cav. And right here, I'm getting absolutely clobbered by his bows, and there went some cool fireworks. This was a lapse of micro on my part. I did not see this at all. And look at the devastation that unit just caused. But this Bow Cav will survive. I do get it out of there, fortunately. That was a very bad move on my part, and this whole battle looked almost to go very badly for us. But anyway, here's my Katana Samurai still sneaking about. Now, I've totally lulled my opponent over here into a false sense of security, because I am not over he doesn't think I could have any units over here. And he's just now succeeded in capturing the archery dojo. So I finally get my Bow Cav out of there, and succeed in getting at least 2 of them alive. There goes another volley by that Daikyu. I think I'll put this back into play. And ARC Trooper is going to feint for the cannon, but his opponent has 2 two cav units there, and he makes an accidental mistake here. He runs right into these matchlock monks, and he did not notice. But he does manage to get into his bows, and look at his bows, because they rout because of his matchlock fire combined with the Yari cav charge. So that was very, very useful. And that's the thing about matchlocks. He should not be using it in the way that he's using it. And here I'm trying to shoot at his matchlock monk here. And he gets it, and ARC Trooper gets hit pretty much by all sides with that cav unit there. We don't succeed in getting the cannon, I don't think, at all during the game, but it doesn't really do anything. It doesn't affect the battle in the slightest. So only this bow cav of mine is left. This place isn't the best for bow cav. He's sending his very nice cav around there. He's got a mounted samurai here and an Ona Bushi heroine. I have fire cav, so interesting cav choice. But here, as you can see, I'm now successfully sneaking up and going to start taking over that dojo there. And he has not noticed me yet. And I was really hoping that his cav would leave, and which they did leave. This guy's firing pretty much point blank at me, or at ARC Trooper's bull monks here. And he's firing point blank right back. So, plus with my bow cav is firing as well. Now I'm seeing that my opponent is crossing right here. Now, I'm going to put this into slow-mo. Actually, I'm going to put this into pause. So what this guy should be doing right now is getting his army across. Preferably, he should take this crossing over here, so he can get around behind his partner's army. He needs to support his partner because he is getting double teamed. Oh, and one other mistake I noticed by this one of our opponents was he popped a rally when there was no main fight going to be engaged at all for a very long period, actually. Now, this here is not the best use of my monk cav, but it does serve a pretty decent purpose, and you'll see what it does. Let's put this back into play. I'm going to charge into his attendants. I'm trying to get at his bows, because his bows are what are going to be dangerous to me right now. He's going to run his bows away. Good choice by him. Actually very smart and very intelligent. What was not so intelligent was moving his troops into here. And I war cried him right here, because I was losing my monk cav there. So not very good use of monk cav, but here's where the monk cav really helped me. They delayed his army enough that I could bring my army over. And now I am engaging him with my attendants, which will hold him up and keep the charge away from his Nodachi, which is very, very useful. And I will charge my Death Watch guards in, and my monks, and every single unit I've got, and charge him in the water. So right now his units are losing, and they have like 17 attack. This one is 20 attack, 44 charge. But as you can see here, I've recaptured, or have just captured the Armory Dojo, and I am now sending in my Katana Samurai that he still has not noticed. But one thing I didn't notice was all this cav that is coming at me here. And I saw this a little late. I saw this cav. I didn't see this cav. So good sneaky move by my opponent. And he's driving straight for my general. At this point, I've been calling for ARC Troopers help, 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 and he's swiftly dispatching some units. What our opponent is trying to support his partner here, but is not really able to do so because of ARC Troopers' bombardment from his archers. His opponent really needs to get his guys over there, and he needs to use this cav. He needs to get these monks into the battle, because this is where the tide will begin to turn. So I've war cried his men, and it's just wearing off now, but they're still losing decisively, and I've snuck up behind with my Katana Samurai and are fighting these sword attendants. I almost got a hold of his general, but not quite. And he's got his bows still around there, so some good micro. Oh my. Look at that. Oh, that's awesome. That horse is on fire. Or was. Maybe it was a fire calf. Lame joke, sorry. I'll stop. My general actually manages to live through that. Oh no, did he die? No. No, he lives. So Randall Thor lives. So now I've managed to smush his army. I beat. Those were all 9 chevrons and with very high attack. Now, if this was before the patch, that would never have happened. Naginata samurai are now extremely powerful, and only now is his partner beginning to throw his units in. But by now it's too late. I've already smushed the army, and I still have lots of troops left. His cav is badly beaten up. He's still got that cannon out there, and right at this point, he's charged his Yari Ashigaru and is shooting straight into the backs of those Yari Ashigaru, and have now just wasted a Yari cav in there and will rout very fast. And I am now sending my troops back into support. Now this did not happen, by the way. This is a glitch. That's another glitch. All of those units were out here. At least I know mine for sure was a glitch. And he just bonsai'd there. And is about to get charged from behind by Katana Samurai and will rout fairly soon. Oh, ARC Troopers is messaging me. Just hang on a second, ARC Trooper. I'm almost finished here. It's almost kind of like when Hannibal Bonaparte was spamming in the Heir of Carthage's video. Oh, that was just hilarious. But this is just about finished here. That unit just routed, and there's only this Mounted Samurai hero. And here's a stupid upgrade, in my opinion. Why upgrade your Mounted Samurai hero so that with Swooping Crane? It just doesn't seem to be much of a good use. And there's another bug. So that's just kind of annoying. Anyway, I will talk to ARC Trooper later. So that is the end of the battle. Oh, ha ha ha. Very funny. Oh yeah, nice try. I'll get you for that. Anyway, that is the end of the replay. Hope you enjoy this 2v2, and I will get you back, ARC Trooper. I will spam in one of your videos yet. Just you wait. So remember to check out his video. I will have the link in the description, and the link to his channel as well. So, subscribe to me, as he would say. Or subscribe to him, whichever you prefer. So, hope you enjoyed that once again, and I'll be back with more Prestige in the near future.